Yeah, and whilst micaO isn't considered a carry in the LPL, when he was on EDG, of course another sister team of EDG, this was his go-to pick along with Fizz.
Trying to bait micaO in.
Look at this, the stomp comes down, a wallop forward. micaO is taking a lot of damage, down to 300 hit points, but Clearlove shows his face. Revolta and Yang, they decide to peace out. End of the line, not gonna get bounced against the wall and still no kill. Look at the damage on the bot lane. micaO and Jockster, they're under threat, they're in trouble. That's a dash forward. Jockster may not want this. Exhaust goes out, down to 50, summon a heal, flash away. Exhaust under the tower, first blood to Deft. He gets out of tower range and Jockster flashes from tower, eat the chair, trades 2 for 1.
And exactly what you expect out of the LPL team. EDG go aggressive, they win the 2v2, pick up the 2 for 1 trade, and Deft and Meiko just look very crisp.
The last thing you want to do is regress, but they've been placed into a pretty difficult group, and this is the most difficult team in the group. They have to play right off the bat.
Well, look at this, micaO going trading in a 1v2. Decent amount of damage to Deft, but the sustain will be up.
Revolta's here.
He's got those summoners. Oh, he's solo.
Oh, this is going to be trouble. Deft, that's a flashboard from Revolta. Deft is down. Meiko gets taken out by the resonating strike. INTZ get 2.
For all the praise we heaped onto Deft and Meiko before, we have to give it right back to micaO and Jockster.
Going toe-to-toe with some of the best players in the world. Let's see what Yang can do. Pressure's on him to show up. Gnar's going to be able to pop shortly down the bottom lane. Clearlove's not going to be able to defend the tower. He gets jumped. Revolta's warthog forward. Clearlove's gone down. Pawn has arrived for the fight, though. They've traded 1 for 1. Pawn's looking to clear up. That's a second. Deft gets the kill in the back end. Pawn shuts down micaO. Gnar's up for Gnar. Yang throws micaO against the wall. micaO eats the ice ball. Here comes tockers. Gets the kill. Trading back and forth, it's a 2 for 3 at the end of the day.
Have to look for that play in the bottom lane. However, Revolta might want something top.
Yeah, they have to be clean on this gank. Yang will need to get this done first. Can he get it? Oh,
the knock comes out. micaO is able to hop to a minion. Here comes Yang. Yang's got turret aggro. Crunches and wallops forward. Tower aggro goes down. They end up trading 1 for 1, and Revolta's putting damage on the tower.
I wouldn't be too surprised if EDG just feint back and take the Drake as far as the Mountain Drake is concerned, but micaO has to be very careful here. I don't even know if he could defend this turret. Revolta just walks up to it.
Yeah, it's what they give up in response, and so many times EDG has done this in the LPL where they just give over top side of the map, and Yang wants micaO.
Oh, he got him!
He's got to find him! The stun! The wall! The pin! micaO gets knocked backwards! Revolta plays pinball and gets the hat-trick in the game!
We said if there was a place to attack EDG, it would definitely be in the top lane against micaO. 38 CS and 3 deaths later, it's happening. 20 wins and 1 loss with a 1,000 gold or more lead at 20 minutes. So obviously the level of competition is different here, but it's actually becoming a real possibility that they take this game.
Out pawn. Oh, gets caught! So good from micaO. Glacial Fisher, however, is just a tad to the wrong angle.
Well, you need damage on Ashe if you're going to be able to kill Pawn's Vladimir, who's gone a pretty tanky build so far.
INTZ, somewhat famous in CBLOL for playing the map, playing the macro. Yang and Revolta, they're looking to double team micaO. This time round, the stun, the kick. micaO may as well play pinball. He's going to go down. The boulder toss finishes it off.
And he is getting no help, and EDG isn't able to make plays happen anywhere else on the map. They did pick a high CC composition. They didn't pull ahead in the laning phase, so they're actually running out of options.
Oh, Meiko's in trouble! Tockers unleashes the damage for INTZ's 9th kill.
And EDG across the map is just falling apart, and I do think it is that point on the CC. Normally this is Clearlove's part of the game where he'll be setting up ganks on something like the Rek'Sai, like the Gragas, but on this Graves, he's just been hard farming, and even though he's got a slight CS advantage, that's not enough against a 3-1 and 3 Elise.
Oh, tension's building here. Red buff was picked up by Deft. A lot of damage caught onto Revolta. Tidal wave comes out, flash away from Jockster. Flash forward for Pawn. Hemo Plague in the back. Teleport's coming down, but Clearlove's alive. Pawn should be able to run this one down. Yang's not joined this fight just yet. micaO's in trouble. All of a sudden, EDG punish INTZ. And they find 2 kills.
Yang is behind enemy lines.
Gnar is out now, so he's a little mini Gnar.
Oh, he's going to get away
from that brush.
Finally, Pawn does pull the trigger. It's one of the reasons I do like him, as now Revolta and Yang looking for Deft.
Oh, Deft has got a lot of damage to play with. Revolta fancies it onto Meiko, looks for Deft, kicks Deft backwards, and Yang gets the red buff, turns his attention to Meiko. Meiko's on 200 HP, Wallop, no! Yang gets a goal, sends one into EDG EDG, and Baron might be the target.
But the level in which INTZ is showing up in this game is insane. Now it's all about zoning Clearlove off this. They get the stun. Yang, he's going to try and zone him off Baron completely.
Taking a look at Mouse. Mouse is already down. He's away from the team. Yang's looking for Pawn. Yang's got Gnar shortly, but Baron is picked up.
That's the thing, they've always been a team. Slow and steady wins the race. They're just going to continue to try and play with it. Engage.
They go. They're onto him.
micaO's in trouble. Glacial Fisher comes down, but micaO is popped. Pawn survives the unleashed power, and the duo for INTZ are down. Yang's left alone. A little bit of support from Revolta. Oh. Look at the bowling ball pin as Mouse is kicked away. Revolta saves Yang, but that's the Baron buff thwarted. Throws out some of those spheres. That at least saves the inner turret. Yang gonna run into a 1v2. He's in trouble now. Flash and GA is available. Gnar comes up. Good stun. Yang wants to turn it around. Ooh. He does it. Now he's looking for Pawn. Remember, Yang can come back. GA is up. It's now a 1v2. Surely he can't do this one. Jockster's running from the river. 1v4. And Yang gets shut down.
And now Revolta can maybe look for that kick that we keep talking about, but EDG just playing this so patiently.
Take a look at this. Arrow comes out, connects onto Clearlove. Tidal Wave is cancelled by Jockster. Revolta finds the Sonic Wave. Deft is alone. Clearlove's down. 5v4. Pawn's looking for tockers. Tockers running for his life. Sanguine Pool was used. Good Gnar. Mouse is out. There's no more damage to follow up. Pawn's running for his life. They've traded 1 for 3. But Tockers gets the shutdown, and they turn for Baron.
Don't forget about the game they won against the Flash Wolves as well over there. So they've been able to have a few great international performances, but 10,000 gold up with Baron. Can they close?
Well, inhibitor turret's going to fall.
Pretty low.
No contest yet. Unbreakable was thrown up by Jockster and INTZ. They get away. The base is open, but the inhibitors still stand, and that is what truly matters when it comes to closing this game out. And INTZ grabbed themselves an Elder Drake. Whoa! I held my breath. I held my breath for that one.
Jockster's got great hands, able to catch another Ezreal ultimate.
And
so,
Gnar.
INTZ are going to be able to move over. Flash is available for Yang. Needs to find a target. 50% of that Gnar bar is starting to wear down. Inhibitor drops without a fight. Take a look at the damage on the bottom. INTZ secure the objective without really even needing to poke out EDG.
They're still going to have the advantage. But if this gets to 90,000 to 80,000, that's when it's not going to matter anymore, and EDG will effectively be caught up. Look at this.
Oh, flash forward.
Yeah!
Just so easy. Player of the game right now, Yang, set up by Revolta, but he's carrying it home.
But they do not have vision. EDG is out of sorts.
Deft got stunned.
Oh, Ashe Arrow finds him! Deft is down! Revolta's looking for more. Doesn't use the Dragon Blade. Does this time round. Deft gets caught. Unleashed power onto Meiko. INTZ, they may have done it. They've got a 4-on-2, and they're looking at the Nexus.
19 kills to 12, 42 minutes. It seemed like it was stretching out, but this is going to be it.
San Francisco is going crazy. Brazil scored the biggest goal of the tournament so far. They're taking down the LPL, and Brazil has done it.
Their first game in the groups. And I'm willing to say this is a bigger upset than Kaboom. Even though Alliance was the #1 team in Europe, this was the #1 team from the LPL, power ranked by many as the second best team in the tournament. It's very early, and it doesn't actually knock anyone out of groups, but this was insane.
And a team that was known for choking internationally has shown up at their first Worlds after 3 tries and smashed Edward Gaming.